What happens when Hollywood's most admired faces cross paths in the unpredictable world of love, rumors, and celebrity connections? Fans go wild, headlines explode, and suddenly everyone wants answers. That's exactly what's happening right now with Zoë Kravitz, Austin Butler, and Harry Styles. Three names that are dominating conversations across the entertainment world. With Zoë spotted hand in hand with Harry Styles in Italy, all eyes turn to Austin Butler, who had once been romantically linked to her. And now, Austin is finally breaking his silence. What did he say? And what does this mean for the tangled web of relationships between these stars? Let's dive deep into this unfolding story. To understand the current drama, we need to rewind a little. Zoë Kravitz, the daughter of music legend Lenny Kravitz and actress Lisa Bonet, has always been the definition of cool and mysterious. Known for her roles in The Batman, Big Little Lies, and her effortlessly chic style, Zoë has never been far from the spotlight. But what fascinates fans just as much as her career is her personal life. Zoë's relationships have often made headlines, whether it was her high-profile marriage to Carl Glusman or her rumored connections with other Hollywood A-listers. Among those rumored connections was none other than Austin Butler. Before the world saw him as Elvis Presley in the critically acclaimed Elvis biopic, Austin was quietly building his reputation in Hollywood. He went from Nickelodeon and Disney star to one of the most sought-after actors in the industry. Along the way, whispers of a possible romance between him and Zoë surfaced. While neither of them ever openly confirmed a relationship, their chemistry was undeniable to those who followed their careers closely. The speculation about Zoë and Austin grew stronger in 2021. Shortly after Zoë finalized her divorce from Carl Glusman, the two were spotted together on several occasions, sparking rumors that they were more than friends. Social media went into overdrive, with fans analyzing every interaction, every glance, and every comment the two exchanged. However, like many Hollywood stories, the details were kept private, leaving fans with more questions than answers. Fast forward to now, and Zoë Kravitz is suddenly making headlines again, but this time not with Austin Butler. Instead, she's been spotted with Harry Styles, one of the biggest music icons in the world. The images of Zoë and Harry holding hands in Italy set the internet ablaze. For fans of both stars, this pairing felt unexpected yet intriguing. After all, Harry Styles has his own complicated relationship history, from his days in One Direction to his romances with celebrities like Olivia Wilde and Taylor Swift. His connection with Zoë Kravitz, however, was something no one quite saw coming. The setting itself added fuel to the fire. Italy, with its romantic atmosphere, has long been a favorite getaway for celebrity couples. Paparazzi shots of Harry and Zoë strolling casually, looking comfortable and close, painted a picture that was hard to ignore. Were they simply friends enjoying a European holiday, or was this the start of something more? Fans demanded answers, and naturally, attention shifted back to Austin Butler, Zoe's rumored flame from the past. Austin, who is currently in the spotlight for both his career and his relationship with actress Kaia Gerber, was suddenly dragged back into the conversation. Many wondered how he felt about Zoe's new connection with Harry Styles. Would he stay quiet and let the rumors fade, or would he speak up? Well, Austin Butler has finally broken his silence. While he didn't directly address Harry Styles by name, his words carried weight. In a recent interview, Austin acknowledged a whirlwind of media attention surrounding celebrity relationships. He explained that while he values the connections he's had in the past, he chooses to focus on the present and on the people who matter most to him now. Austin's comment struck a chord with fans. His graceful handling of the situation reminded people of his reputation as one of Hollywood's most grounded stars. He didn't throw shade, he didn't stir up drama. Instead, he showed maturity and respect, qualities that have only made him more admired. It's also worth noting that Austin Butler is currently in a serious relationship with Kaia Gerber, the daughter of Cindy Crawford. The two have been going strong for some time now, attending events together, supporting each other's careers, and even spending holidays as a couple. Austin's romance with Kaia has often been described as steady and genuine, a refreshing contrast to the sometimes chaotic world of celebrity dating. So when asked about Zoë and Harry, Austin made it clear that he's at peace with where he is in life. But, as with all things Hollywood, fans can't help but speculate. Some argue that Austin's comments had a subtle edge to them, as if he wanted to gently remind people that the past is the past. Others believe he was simply being diplomatic, refusing to feed into the media frenzy. Either way, his silence-breaking moment has only deepened the intrigue around this love triangle, or perhaps love square, depending on how you see it. Zoë Kravitz, for her part, hasn't made any public statements about Harry Styles or Austin Butler. That's not surprising, considering she's always kept her private life closely guarded. Zoë tends to let her work speak louder than her personal affairs, though that hasn't stopped the public from dissecting her every move. With her directorial debut Pussy Island and other projects in the works, Zoë is busier than ever, but right now, it's her love life that's grabbing all the headlines. Harry Styles, too, has remained characteristically quiet. The singer is no stranger to media attention about his romances, and he often avoids confirming or denying rumors. Instead, Harry has always preferred to let fans speculate while he focuses on his music and acting projects. Still, being photographed with Zoë in such a romantic setting sends a strong message, intentional or not. What makes this situation even more fascinating is the timing. Austin Butler has just wrapped up a major chapter in his career with Elvis, receiving award nominations and universal praise for his performance. He's riding a wave of professional success, and his personal life with Kaya Gerber appears stable. Zoë Kravitz, meanwhile, is embracing new ventures and new chapters, both professionally and possibly romantically. Harry Styles continues to evolve as both a musician and an actor, exploring new opportunities while keeping fans guessing about his personal connections. So what does all of this mean? At the heart of it, this story isn't about drama or rivalry. It's about how interconnected Hollywood can be. Celebrities often move in the same circles, cross paths at events, and form bonds that sometimes blossom into romance. Fans, of course, are captivated by these connections because they involve people they've admired from afar for years. Seeing Zoë, Austin, and Harry linked together in this way feels like a real-life movie unfolding before our eyes. It's also a reminder that celebrities, despite their fame, deal with the same complexities of relationships as anyone else. Friendships evolve, romances spark and fade, and people move forward. Austin Butler's response highlights this beautifully. He isn't dwelling on the past, but rather embracing the present. That kind of perspective is refreshing in an industry where drama often overshadows everything else. For now, the world will continue to watch Zoë Kravitz and Harry Styles closely, curious to see if their Italian getaway was the beginning of a new chapter or just a fleeting moment. Meanwhile, Austin Butler seems content, focusing on his own journey, both personally and professionally. His ability to address the situation with grace only solidifies why he's become one of Hollywood's most respected rising stars. At the end of the day, this story is less about scandal and more about evolution. Relationships change, people grow, and sometimes paths that once aligned take different directions. What remains constant is a fascination fans feel for stars like Zoë Kravitz, Austin Butler, and Harry Styles. Their every move sparks conversations. Their every connection becomes a headline, and their lives continue to feel like an endless source of intrigue. So, as Zoë and Harry's story unfolds, and as Austin continues to carve his own path, one thing is certain. The world will be watching, analyzing, and speculating every step of the way. Because in Hollywood, love stories never really end. They just keep evolving.